Today has been another day with warmer than average temperatures. We ended up hitting the upper 60s and even low 70s for South Haven and Three Rivers, 5 to 10 degrees above average. And it's been cloudy for a lot of the day as well, but so far we stayed dry. That will continue to be the case as we wait for this cold front to get a little closer to us. So overnight, we're still going to be dry. We're going to be dry for all the football games. No problems there. But as we get towards about 3 a.m. or so, that's when we'll start to see more of the rain come into play, and it'll be slow and scattered at first. Temperatures tonight will stay very warm, right around 58 with breezy south winds, 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting to 20. And it is going to be a very breezy weekend for us, in addition to all of the rain that will be happening, especially as we get towards the second half of the day tomorrow. Very heavy downpours and the potential for a thunderstorm or two as well is there. And then as the cold front comes in on Sunday, temperatures will fall. We'll go from 70 tomorrow to 60 on Sunday. Still very breezy, and we'll be dealing with some supremely heavy downpours during the early part of the day, which could be problematic for marathon runners too. In terms of severe weather, the best ingredients remain down to the south and west, but we're pretty close to the cutoff of where that marginal risk is. I wouldn't be surprised to see perhaps east of 131 down towards the Indiana state line a brief gusty storm through Saturday evening, but widespread severe weather is not going to be a concern. As we get towards early morning tomorrow, we'll see more of these showers start to roll in, maybe some rumbles of thunder, but we're going to see mostly just scattered showers and storms initially. This would be the possibility of some of those gustier storms between 3 and 5 p.m. ahead of the front. And then as the secondary low develops into the evening and overnight, this is when the really widespread heavy rain comes in, along with some rumbles of thunder. So between 10 p.m. and early Sunday morning, we'll have some seriously heavy downpours that come right along this front. We're really not even going to see them end through the middle of the day, although there will be some times here and there that we'll have a little bit of dry time. Truly not seeing the rain really move out until late Sunday evening. And then we have another problem on our hands, and that's the wind. But we'll take the rain that we get from this. It looks like we could get 1 to 2 inches of rain. Some spots maybe even getting a little bit more than that. This is so needed for our drought. And it is coming at a time where we have enough room in the soil, since we have been so dry lately, that hopefully we won't have any flooding concerns beyond just some maybe poor drainage in a few spots. So if you live in a low-lying area that tends to flood if it rains hard, that's probably going to be what happens with this. The wind, too, will be the worst on Sunday. 30-mile-an-hour winds with gusts, especially at the lakeshore, that could be 40 to 50. And then even into early next week, continuing to stay very breezy. We'll also stay pretty active as more systems are coming down the pike, bringing more rain and some cooler air, highs in the 50s.